Hi, Joanna Hodorowska, Nutrition in Motion, nutrition for body, mind, spirit, and sport. So, 'tis the season, winter, of colds. There's germs, there's viruses, and you can really get a cold or a virus any time of year. And sometimes they just sit dormant inside, and sometimes they just kind of get activated for whatever reason. Most of the time, it's because you're run down. You're burning the candle at both ends, and your body just can't handle the immune challenge. So I do a lot of nutrition response testing. I work with my clients to help them eat better so that their body doesn't get depleted by the foods that they're eating and they have that extra energy to boost the immune system. Sometimes you need some extra help, and sometimes that extra help comes in the form of probiotics. Sometimes it comes in, when you have aches and pains and a fever, you're going to have to take your Tylenol or your ibuprofen. But there's also another option called essential oils. And this is something that I've gotten into in the last couple of years. And anytime I feel some kind of nagging, oh my God, I think I'm going to get a cold, oh my goodness, I actually take the essential oils and give myself a boost of the essential oils. And my favorite one, I'm working with doTERRA oils, which I have found to be just lovely. They smell nice, they work. One drop is pretty much all you need. You put it on your skin. Sometimes some of them you can ingest. Like the On Guard is actually one of my favorite ones. It has some orange, some clove, some eucalyptus, some oregano, lemon, melissa, and a few other things in there. And it's basically like your immune boost in a bottle. And a lot of times all I'll do is, when I have, like last week I had that whole lymph node inflamed, I would just take a drop and put it right on that spot. You can also put it on the bottoms of your feet at night, especially if you're sensitive to scents. They do make a On Guard now in soft gels, so depending on how you're feeling, you can take it, they're teeny little soft gels. So they're not that big. You can take that one every few hours if you're especially in the midst of a cold until the symptoms subside. Or you can put a few drops into a diffuser. This is what the diffuser does. It's like a little mini humidifier, so it vaporizes it into into the air, and then you can sniff it, and you get the benefits of the oils that way. The other oils that I really like to use, and these are all different things for different purposes. Oregano is a great antiviral as well, which the problem with this one, it's great on your skin. It actually burns. You want to put some sesame oil or some kind of a carrier oil underneath so it doesn't burn. The base of your feet is a great place to put it because your feet are really a lot thicker so they can tolerate it better. But the oregano, I've also put that into these little gel caps, and I'll show you what the gel caps look like because they're basically these little capsules that you take apart. You can put a drop of the essential oil into it, and then you can take it internally, and that is the little capsule. You can take it apart, put a drop or two in there, take it internally, and there's some oils like the oregano that you can take internally because it's an oil from a plant called oregano, which we've all eat oregano, so we probably get some oregano naturally when we're using fresh oregano. So oregano is a great one. Eucalyptus, that's something that's a great decongestant. There's a blend here that's called Breathe, which helps you breathe. So you can put a drop on your chest. You don't really need to put it on 7 times a day, but 1, maybe 2 drops, and do it once or twice a day. If you need a little extra boost, you kind of just sniff the bottle. They also made this great little balm in a stick. That's a Breathe stick, and that way it's already diluted a little bit. You just rub it across your chest. You can sniff it, but I wouldn't put it anywhere near the eyes because of the eucalyptus is kind of strong and it can be irritating. I also like lemon and ginger, so I would put some of that on my neck last week as well, but it's great, especially if you don't have lemon and you don't have ginger and you can't brew a tea. You put a drop of 2 or 2 of those into your into some hot water with some honey, and you're going to feel a lot better. I also was putting a drop of these 2 into my green smoothie last week because that was going to help me boost my immune system too, is eating some of those raw foods with anti-inflammatory ingredients. And ginger and lemon are both anti-inflammatory and detoxing. So if you have questions about essential oils and you want to actually get more, call me first, Joanna Hodorowska, nutritioninmotion.net. Or you can actually go to the mydoterra.com/Joanna, Joanna, Hodorowska, CHOD as in David, OROWSKA, And you can actually purchase your own oils, or I can make the purchase for you. If you wanted to come check them out, come over, schedule your appointment with me, and we can go play with the oils and find out which ones would actually work for you. And I can muscle test to find out what the combinations are best for you, and if it's best to use one drop, how many times a day, and how often. So Joanna Hodorowska, Nutrition in Motion, helping you find essential oils as well as boosting foods to boost your immune system. nutritioninmotion.net, nutrition for body, mind, spirit, and sport.